Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today I'm going to be a beauty vlogger. Well, I say beauty vlogger, I mean I'm going to do a sort of review on these things. These seem to be the latest craze at the minute on YouTube. Everyone's doing these blackhead remover things. So picked up some of these off the trusty interweb. So let's see how they work. I'm doing it on my iPhone as well because I can't be bothered to get my big camera out, although I've been sort of professional and got me sort of professional light out just because it's winter here and you can't see a thing without it. So let's stick the camera on a tripod and we'll see what we can do. Blackhead paw strip. Don't know what the rest means. It's all in a different language to my own. Is there anything in English? There's about Korean Missile Group Holdings Limited. God knows what's in these things, but we'll give it a go. So as professional as ever, I'm sitting in the kitchen with this big balloon light thing here. You can't see it, not that you need to see it. So where am I looking? Camera's there, I think. So there we go. So there's the thing I'm reviewing. Don't know what's in it, whether it's actually a big sachet of gloopy stuff. All the best YouTubers drink tea. A sachet of gloopy stuff, or whether it's going to have like a little thing that you stick on your nose with. So oh, it's not a sachet, it's a big pile of a gloop. There's the camera. It's like, oh, sugar. So what I need to do is slap it all over my face. See my scabby nose. Slap it on there, maybe up there as well. I've got quite dry skin on my forehead, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. So let's see how it works. I should probably have some professional makeup brushes, me being a professional outfit. So I think you just slather it on. Oh, it smells quite nice. It smells like soap. I thought it might smell a bit manky, but it smells quite nice. Just smells like some sort of pharmaceutical product. Not sure exactly how far you pour it up. But anyway, what you do with this stuff, you peel it on. Sorry, you slather it on like this. Oh, it's got on my nose. Do I put it on there? So you lather it on like this and then you peel it off. I think, you know what it is? I bought it off the internet. God knows what actually the bloody stuff is. Anyone's got any makeup brushes or any professional brushes and I want to pop round. So I'm going to stick it on there as well. I might fast forward this bit because this won't be the most thrilling of YouTube videos. Me sticking black crap all over my head. Get quite a lot in the sachets, they were quite cheap as well. I think there's a proper a proper, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's the companies that make bloody makeups and stuff. Anyway, I'm sure there's more proper way of buying it than buying them off some random Chinese seller on YouTube. But what's the worst that could happen? Do I put it down there? I've got a feeling it pulls your hair. Oh, it does, doesn't it? I think it pulls your hair off as well, so I've got to be careful I don't pull off any body parts. So that's the sachet all gone anyway. I feel I need a bit more in there. Not sure how, oh my God, look at that. Ooh. I don't know how close I can put it to my eyes, so I'll be a bit careful around there. Much as I love my YouTube followers, I don't want to blind myself for your entertainment value. So I think that's enough on. That's all I'm going to put on for my first attempt. So that's the sachet gone. I'm going to get rid of this, wash my hands and then see what the outcome is. So hold your horses. So I'm covered in this stuff. It keeps dripping on my nose. So I've got my forehead done. Not sure if I should screw my head up or not. Got my nose and cheeks done. So I'm going to pause the video again, have some more tea, and then come back with you. Well, but I was going to say what the instructions say, but the instructions say nothing I can understand. Oh, I've got an app on my phone that reads foreign languages. So I'll come back, maybe set a timer for 10 minutes and then come back in 10 minutes and peel it all off and see what delights come off my sweaty little head. So we'll see you in 10 minutes. I can't stop my nose dripping, not physically dripping. The black keeps, done it again. The black keeps dripping off the end of my nose. What am I going to do about it? Well, it's been 10 minutes. Oh my God, look at that. It's been, it's going to drip again. Oh, it's gone hard. I wish I had a proper mirror. I've just discovered I don't have a mirror in the house that's portable apart from one on the wall, which I can't really take off the wall, so it means it's not portable, I guess. So anyway, it's been 10 minutes and it's very hard to see in this light. Hang on, I'm going to move the camera. Excuse my professional panning abilities. So it's been 10 minutes and it's kind of dried a little bit, but not dry enough to peel off. So I'm going to leave it another 10 minutes. I'm sure when I've seen people do these products before, oh my god, it's all over the bench. When I've seen people do these products before, it's taken about 10 minutes, but maybe because this is thicker, I did put too much on, as well as thicker because it's a bit ghetto because it's from the interweb. And when I say interweb, I actually mean eBay. I don't mean some fancy dan shop that sells these beauty products. I mean the God knows where it's come from, eBay, overseas company. Anyway, I'm just rambling as I always do. So because it's come from there, it's probably got some sort of dodgy properties. So I'm going to leave it another 10 minutes, go back to watching Come Dine With Me, and I'll be back in a minute. Oof, that was meant to look more professional and sexy than it did, so I do apologise. Excuse the close-up. Right, I'm back again after another 10 minutes of Come Dine With Me, so it's still not dry. It's like sticky and drippy and it's a bit messy. So I don't think I can start peeling it off just yet. I'm going to leave it another 10 minutes. Just saw that drip out there. Oh, actually it's gone. It's hard to bloody see. I need a mirror. For my next video, I shall invest in a mirror. We've got something else to review next time, which are these face masks. Jumping on the bandwagon again of every YouTuber who's doing beauty type products, because they're doing them as well. So I'm going to put another 10 minutes on the timer on the old oven, and then come back. And if it isn't done, that noise upstairs is Stephen creaking upstairs. The house is very creaky. I'm going to put 10 more minutes on and I'm going to come back, so bye. Actually meant to turn the camera off as well, so. Another 10 minutes has passed, so I've had it on for, hang on, sorry, sort my life out. So I've had it on for 30 minutes altogether and it has kind of dried. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I need a bloody mirror. What should I do now? I'll just do it like this. Excuse my wiggling. So apparently now I should just peel it off. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's working, it's working, it's working. Oh, now this is where it should be dramatic, where there's some, it's expecting more of a pull on my nose, pulling out all the blackheads and things. See if it's pulled anything out. Oh, it feels quite nice actually. And I don't have a big rash either, so let's see if there's anything nasty. Hang on, I'm looking first before I show you in case there's any bogies. Actually, there's not much to see. Where's the camera lens? Can I show you it? You can see some little bits of pores and things, but there's not actually anything so dramatic. Maybe I just don't have a blackheady nose. Oh, it feels quite nice. Actually, that does feel nice. It feels all smooth. I'm just gonna, this is a nice screenshot for anybody. Me picking my nose. So I'm gonna peel this little bit off, then I'm gonna, that bit's still wet actually. I'll peel the forehead off. Oh, it's amazing how easily, amazing how easily it comes off when you're doing it backwards in an iPhone screen as a mirror. Boys and girls, if you do this at home, get a mirror and preferably don't try and video it at the same time. Ooh, hair. I could do without pulling any hairs out my head. I've got few enough as it is. Oh, it feels really nice. What was the spot there? I might just leave that on for effect. Oh, there's hair, there's hair, there's hair, there's hair. So on my forehead, it isn't anything too dramatic. How can I get this bit up? Hang on. Oh, it's still on forever. I might wipe it off. Oh, actually that bit hadn't dried. That's why it wouldn't come off. So I'll peel this off. Just wipe this off. The bits that can't come off is just because I haven't dried properly. Like that big splodge there. So I'll peel this off. I may fast forward this bit again because who wants to see this? Oh, I can't do it backwardsly. Close up zoomy. So, excuse my extreme. Where's the camera? The camera is there. Can you see any difference? Not that I showed you before. I should have really shown you before, shouldn't I? It feels nice. It hasn't given us a rash or anything. Can't see it's particularly made that much of a difference. I'll zoom in. Hang on, I'll turn the camera lens around and I'll show you what it looks like on the strip as to what's come off. Hang on. So this is the bit that was on my nose. Can you see there's like all those pores? I don't think there's anything come out. I don't think any sort of blackheads. That's just where my pores are. So what I'll do, I'll have a little zoom in tonight in the mirror, the real mirror, not this camera affair. Where's the camera? Hang on. Oh, the camera's there. So professional. It's like those fish you used to put in your hands and used to curl up. Remember those? You used to get them in jokes. You used to have like a fish and you go, "Oh, what's your fortune?" Or a seahorse. Anyway, I'm just rambling. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around. Hang on. So that's my little mini review on one of these Blackhead paw strip things. I wouldn't say it's particularly done anything to us, unless when I go upstairs I can have a good close look up and see that there's actually some good. I think I've got more blackheads than I did before. How attractive. So anyway, these are the things I bought from eBay. If anybody wants to know where they came from, just send us a message on YouTube and I'll send you a link to them. I'm not going to put the link on YouTube because I don't really want to be advertising them, because who knows what's inside of them. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like it, I am very sorry. Please don't give me a thumbs down. I'll give you a look behind the scenes tour of the kitchen. Don't give me a thumbs down, please, unless you really hate us, because I will cry. So until next time, don't forget to subscribe and all them kind of things, as we always beg. Please subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. Over and out. Bye.